Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be showing you this glamorous makeup look, and if you're interested, please keep on watching. It's really important to moisturize before applying your makeup, which is why I just applied the Pond Skin Cream, and I am also using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm as a primer. I will also be using Vaseline on my lips. I'm not a professional or anything, so I probably won't be using my makeup brushes the right way, but it's honestly just about having fun with it. So here I'm using the shade Radar from the Naked Smoky palette, and just making sure I put it all over my eyelid. So completely excuse my tired face, and sorry about the lighting. I changed it a bit and hopefully that helped. I'm actually working in whiskey into my crease, and I'm just making sure that I blend that out evenly as well. So here I'm using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, and I have a bit trouble filling in my eyebrows since in my opinion they're already too thick. So I just try to make it look as natural as possible by filling in the spaces, but it's really all up to you and the way you like it, since it's all about your desired preference. So here I will be adding the color Dirty Sweet on the middle of my lids, just to add a little bit more dimension. So my favorite foundation at the moment is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Fusion Makeup. I really love this foundation since it leaves a very flawless, natural look. It's light coverage, but it doesn't make you feel cakey or anything like that. And I just really love it. The only thing is that it takes a while for it to settle into your skin, but once it does, it looks absolutely beautiful. So my under eye bags are on another level. So here I'm using my Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer, and I'm going to be putting that also on the bridge of my nose and on the sides like so, and also on my chin and on my forehead, and also some on my eyebrows, so basically everywhere. So here I'm using my Real Techniques makeup sponge, and I'm just spraying it with some water. I actually leave a water spray right next to my makeup, that way I don't have to be running to the faucet all the time since I get lazy sometimes. So I'm just blending that out all over my face and stuff like that. And then I also use a makeup sponge to get any excess foundation, just in case I went overboard and like put too much or something, since I don't want to look cakey or anything like that. So to get rid of any harsh lines, I will be using a clean blending brush and just blending my shadows together. So here I'm using the Coty Airspun loose face powder under my eyes, and I will be applying that with my makeup sponge. I love doing this because it gets rid of my bags, and I use that also around my face. Also, sorry for any dust particles, that was actually the powder. So this is my favorite part, which is the cat eye. I love the cat eye, and here I'm using the L'Oreal liner, but my favorite one is actually from NYC, which is only like $2 in Walmart. So it's super cheap, but it's so good. You know, the desired look is always to go for that liner that kills. You see that point right there? That's what you want. So here I'm using concealer to clean up my liner just to achieve a very thin, sharp line. And then I went back with the shade Black Market and I worked that into my crease just to create a more sultry, you know, like a more smoky look. So here I'm getting the shade White Lie from the Too Faced Smoky palette, and I'm working that into my tear ducts just to have a more fresh look. I also like blending it with my fingers too. So here I'm using the shades Up in Smoke and Smokin' Hot from the Too Faced Smoky palette, but you can honestly use any black or brown shadow that you have for your lower lash line. And then I'm getting the bronzer in the Naked on the Run palette and just applying that on my cheekbones, and then I'm just putting that on my forehead and stuff like that just to achieve, you know, that sun-kissed glow, but also making sure that I blend it all out as well. Here I'm applying my favorite blush, which is the Milani Luminoso, on the apples of my cheeks, and just making sure that I blend it out until it's seamless. So to achieve a more sculpted look, I will be kind of baking my face with the Coty Airspun loose face powder. Of course, I'll be removing that at the very end. Here, I'm going to be using the ColourPop highlight in the shade Wisp. Since it's a more of a moussey texture, I'm using my makeup sponge and putting that on my cheekbones and just working my way up to like the side of like my brow, just to have a more glowy look. So I don't know why I look like that, but here I am curling my lashes and then applying my favorite mascara at the moment, which is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I really like this mascara because it really lengthens your lashes and separates them so well. But I don't really have lashes, so it doesn't really do much for me, but it's still a very, very good mascara. Here I'm removing my face powder and just using my powder brush to get rid of any harsh lines. I applied ColourPop's matte liquid lipstick in the shade Creeper. So yeah, this concludes this video and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be linking down below the products that I used if you guys are interested. Please subscribe, like, and thank you so much for watching.